Hi everyone, welcome to my music channel. I'm Ronald Carl. I'm a composer and arranger, and today I'm going to bring you a interview that I did for my other channel, which is a diet channel. But the person that I interviewed is a graduate at Juilliard with a master's in music performance, and she performs both piano and violin. And um, she's a concert pianist besides being on this diet program, but the diet program right now has become her passion because it's the way it's changed her life. I thought you might be interested in listening to the interview because we did get into the subject of her music performance and how the diet program has affected her. No, I remember hearing you talking in another interview about how how the diet has affected your performances. And I noticed in one of your performances, you were younger. I noticed the changes in the cheeks before now and then. So
Yes.
it's really
Yes.
it's. But anyway, maybe could you tell a little bit about how this has affected your music?
Yes. I do need to share that I no longer pursue music as intensely as I used to because now my full-time career and my true purpose in life is spreading the carnivore word. And so back then when I was studying at Juilliard, pursuing music as if my life depended on it, I I could feel the toll that it took on my mental health when I was on a vegan diet. And because I had the blessing of living my life on just plants, and then right after living my life on just animal foods, I saw very clearly the power of food alone. On the vegan diet, I too was struggling with performing on stage. I had anxiety attacks before I even walked on the stage.
Mhm.
I had memory slips all the time when I was performing live concerts. And that was a very, very just crippling, embarrassing thing for me because when you spend hours upon hours, thousands of hours in the practice room just to prepare for a concert, and I know you know this, nobody really knows the amount of effort, time, and energy that we put into our practice time just for those few minutes on stage. Well, putting that much time only to make mistakes on stage was very, very embarrassing for me. And I just couldn't figure out why this was happening. Because as a kid, growing up, when I was eating meat, I had no issues with my memory. I was great and I felt confident performing. I felt like it was where I belonged. And so this shift in my confidence, in my memory skills, in my anxiety attacks all the time, like this shift only happened after I started eating the vegan diet. That was powerful for me to realize when I started seeing my mojo come back when I went carnivore. And I was like, wow, if only I knew it was this effortless to be this high performing as a musician, as an artist, I would have just been carnivore since day one. And this really is why I am so passionate about spreading the word, about talking about this experience that I've experienced myself, vegan to carnivore. And not just as a musician, but as a young woman. In today's society, it is tough being a young woman because we're made to believe that we have to look a certain way, we have to behave a certain way, we have to eat a certain way, we have to move our body on this intensity or in this level. When
Mhm.
really, We should be teaching girls, teenagers, and young women to focus on eating meat. And I'm a voice that says you don't have to be strict carnivore. Like, I genuinely don't think every single human has to be on a carnivore diet, but I genuinely believe every single human needs to be eating meat. I think Dr. Berry says it best. If you're Homo sapien, um, you should be eating meat. That's it. It's not a blood type thing. It's not an ethnicity thing. If you're just a human being, you need to be eating meat. And yeah, I personally see this all the time with my own members. I think this instills the most confidence in what I believe in with health and wellness and diet and nutrition is because I literally get to work with so many people of all walks of life, backgrounds, age, ethnicities, every day, live on Zoom within the Steak and Butter Gang. So I see with my own eyes that this truly works. But I also want to compliment you on taking the time and the effort to make videos. I understand how much time and effort and editing, right? It goes into posting a single live video. And for you to help with this movement and get the message out there and share your story and interview voices, that's really, really awesome. So thank you
Yeah.
for all you do.
Oh, I really appreciate it. I uh I just want to talk a little bit about your music again because I have here. Where did I? Oh, I know. I got it. I've got it. I've got it on a text file. I don't have it pulled up. But anyway, I heard you play. Let me pull it up here if I can take just a moment here. Yeah, here
Take
we
your
go.
time.
Yeah, no, this is I was listening to I created a playlist, believe it or not, on my music channel with the videos that
Yeah.
I found about 10 altogether.
Yes.
Um, but you did one at Juilliard with a Robert Levin masterclass. You did a
Yeah.
performance of Haydn Sonata in C major. Absolutely beautiful. I tell you,
Oh, thank you.
and
Wow,
also
you really did all of the
yeah,
videos.
yeah,
Honored.
I also
Wow.
got a Liszt, Rhapsody Española. Sorry, my tongue's
Wow. No worries.
LWA 195, and also your violin concerto in E minor, first movement by Mendelssohn.
Wow.
So those are just a few that I have on there, and also I have a video where you won second grand prize of the Chicago International Music Competition and Festival. So.
I don't
Uh,
even remember that.
Yeah, no, well, you can go to my music channel and the videos are there. I have about 10 altogether. They're not on my
Oh,
channel. I just have them listed as a playlist. So I
amazing.
wanted to invite
Amazing.
you anytime you want to post a video or do a recording, I'd love to post it on my channel. I tell you I would. So,
Wow.
but,
I would be honored. I still have not gotten my piano in the new house here in
oh,
Vegas. Yeah, so once that is done, the first thing I'm going to post is a piece for you. So you could tell me what you would like to request for me to play, and I'm going to give you credit and shout you out.
okay.
Absolutely. Well, I would love to just focus on the profound effects of the carnivore diet and how it can really improve our creativity. And I feel like this topic is not discussed enough because most people they want to lose weight, they want to heal, they want their brain fog to go away. But because we both are musicians and we're both artists, I would love to ask you what effects and what changes have you felt in your creativity and just your skills as an artist?
I have a recording that I made that I started practicing a piece by Schumann. I think they call it the unanswered question. I think it's Opus 68, number 30. And I was practicing that. I can play every part of it, but not all at once. It's like all of a sudden I'll make a mistake and then, geez, I know how to do that piece. But I was practicing that piece. I turned the camera on, and all of a sudden this other piece of music just came out of my head, and I started playing based on Schumann's piece, but it wasn't Schumann, it was me. And so
Mm.
this creative juice just kind of bubbles out of you, I think, sometimes. I don't know if you ever do improvisations on your piano.
Wow, I wish I had that talent and that skill, but I do not know how to improvise.
Really? Oh my goodness.
I, yeah, I'm more of just a good student. So I know how to practice well and I know how to study this piece and
Mhm.
get it performance ready. But I wish I
Oh,
had the gift of improvisation.
okay.
That's super cool.
Well, see, I took piano lessons and actually I took a few organ lessons. Uh, and but I self-taught myself on guitar, and I learned how to read professional notation, lead sheets.
Yeah.
And 90% of what I play are from lead sheets. So I just make up the left hand to go with the melody. So that's
Whoa.
we're kind of on the different sides of creativity. But I admire your performances so much. I wish I could play half that well. I really do. So
Thank you so much for the compliment.
yeah. So anyway, thank you very much, Bella, for coming on. And I'm just gonna, I know you're busy. You probably have editing to do, and you have your steak and butter gang to moderate. And maybe I should come on there if you ever want to tell my story on your channel. I'm at your disposal. I've lost 250 pounds on the carnivore diet, and I just, this is just. It's been a life changer for me. And, I wish I would discover this a long time ago. I started at age 69 and a half, and I'm 71, going to be 72 here in a few months. So,
Wow,
uh,
incredible.
and I can tell you, look forward to retirement. I'll tell you, artists retire usually very well because you have interest beyond your work. So,
Yes.
yeah. So, thank you again, Bella, for coming on. I really appreciate it.
Oh, thank you so much for having me, Ron. And I will definitely keep in touch. I would love to feature your story. I will definitely reach out to you. And again, give me any sheet music you would like me to play. When I get that piano, I'm going to play it.
All right. Sounds good. Sounds good. All right. Thank
Awesome.
you very much.
Thank you. Take care.